I've heard people tell me that I play weird sports because I play sports that are not too common.
23-year-old Amanda Ostergaard Jakobsen is a math student at Aarhus University and a softball player for Aarhus women's softball team.
Playing softball is it's a sport that there's not really too many people who knows anything about, so there are not many players, and that also means that even though you haven't played a sport, you haven't played the sport since you were a kid, you can still be in the starting position and say, I have only played for like maybe 2 years now.
Amanda has played softball since she went on an exchange in Oklahoma in America. Since then, Amanda hasn't looked back and attends training every week on Sunday night at the Aarhus International School Gymnasium.
Phoebe and Matilda, you two need to be together because she's going to do some separate drills on the other stations, like some different drills.
Softball is a game similar to baseball, played with a larger ball. It was invented in 1887, Chicago, Illinois, United States.
What we don't want to do as a catcher is go out here because those steps are also steps at the ceiling batter can take. We want to get on our feet fast because our arm is fast.
In the winter, the women's team cannot play outside due to the cold temperature and shorter days. In the warmer months, the team comes to the grounds at Abrimveg to train and play.
The women's team that we're signing up right now is a new team that we've been working on for 2 years, and then signed up for this tournament, and it's going to be exciting to see where we can go with this. But yeah, we used to have a women's team. Last time we had one was back in 2014, but they were pretty good back then actually. I think Amanda sets a good example for practicing hard and wanting to get better, maybe wanting it a little bit too fast. But she is an athletic girl, she's a really good player. I would say she's a natural.
Aarhus women's softball team was set to start training outdoors in just a few weeks and then play for the first time together in the newly formed women's team. Phoebe Berke has been playing softball with Amanda.
I would say that I'm inspired by Amanda's playing. She's really athletic, she's really talented, she just has a lot of energy and enthusiasm for what she's doing.
Despite the exciting future of outdoor sessions, the training field won't be seeing any action now for quite a while. Recently, the Danish government have enforced a lockdown due to coronavirus, and so future training sessions for the Aarhus women's softball team have been cancelled. This means that the future is slightly unclear for the women's team. However, due to softball not being a contact sport, there is a possibility that training sessions will still go on soon.
We'll see if we can keep outdoor practice going, and we'll see if the season progresses as planned. So far we're assuming it will, but we'll have to wait and see what the Danish Softball Federation says, what the government says.
Of course it sucks that we're not able to play, but that's really just how things is now. It's not like everything's cancelled, so I'm not really worried. I think it's gonna be fine whenever everything's back to normal again and we can play softball again. People are gonna start playing again.
After a time with no Aarhus women's softball team, the time had finally come for these young women to get some home runs together. But now with coronavirus implications, their future as a team is uncertain.